guys, this is your Pokemon Master once again guys, and for today's video guys, I will be showing you my mythic and rare MTG cards. So as you know, I'm collecting MTG cards, and these are the cards that I gathered on my collecting MTG cards. So first is the Omnivorous Flytrap. So this is a rare card because this is a gold. So this is a creature plant. So it has a Delirium ability, and it has 2/4 for only 3 mana, 2 colorless and 1 green. Very nice card. So you should put this in your green deck. Next is our legendary creature guys. It's a human wizard, Gisa and Geralf. So Gisa and Geralf is a 4 mana, 2 colorless, 1 blue and 1 black. And this one is 4/4 creature. Very nice legendary creature guys. And it has when Gisa and Geralf enter the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. So if you are playing with the deck which needs some cards in the graveyard, this one is very nice. Okay, next is Balustrade Worm. So this is a worm creature, 5 mana, 3 colorless and 2 green. So this one has Trample, Haste, and Delirium. If you're new to my channel guys, don't forget to subscribe and of course like and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I will be creating another video guys. Hope you like it. And this is a gold, so it's a rare card. Very nice. Next is a mythic rare creature. So this is a Give Guru of Spore. It's a legendary creature guys, Fungus Shaman. So give Guru of Spores, enter the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counter on it. And if you use 1 mana, remove +1/+1 counter from a creature you control. And then it can create 1/1 green sub-rolling creature token. So this one very nice, can create creature token. Next is Spellbook Vendor. So this one is gold, so it's a rare. It's a human peasant creature. This one has vigilance and got a nice ability as well. For just 2 mana, 1 colorless, 1 white, you can get 2/2. Very nice. And another one guys, legendary creature guys, Humanite Danitha Benalia's Hope. So this one 5 mana, you can have 4/4, but there's a lot of skills guys. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. So as you know guys, lifelink is a very nice ability. Lifelink means if I damage 4 to the enemy, so I will gain 4 life. So that is the lifelink. I really like that. Okay, so next is the Cruel Somnopage. It's a creature, nightmare creature, can't wake up. Okay, sorcery adventure, target player mills 4 cards, and then this Cruel Somnopage power and toughness are each equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyard. Wow, this is insane guys. This is insane. So if you have a lot of number of creature card in all graveyards, that will be this Cruel Somnopage attack and toughness. This is insane guys. Very OP card if you one of the most OP card here. Next is a Urgent Necropsy instant. This one also an OP card for 4 mana only guys. As an additional cost to cast this spell, collect evidence X, where X is the total mana value of the permanents this spell targets. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target enchantment, and up to 1 target planeswalker. Wow, this is insane. Urgent Necropsy is an instant card that can destroy a lot of things. So we will be selling all of this as well in our Shopee shop. So please check out that maybe on the succeeding weeks. So next is Ral Zarek. So this one is a legendary planeswalker Ral. This is our mythic rare creature. Very nice animation. I love it. Thank you so much. Next is Sophia Dog Detective, legendary creature, human detective. This one is a mythic rare. And yeah, this one is a 3/4. Next is Rootwire Amalgam. This is artifact creature golem guys. So it has a prototype ability. So if a prototype ability guys means you can spend only less mana to activate this artifact creature. So actually the original one is 5 mana, but you can use prototype. So for 2 mana only, 1 colorless, 1 green, you can already use this artifact creature golem with 2/3. Very nice. Next is a consuming blob. So this one is a creature Oz. This one is a mythic rare. If you see orange, guys, it's a mythic rare. So it has 3 colorless, 2 green. And this is the insane, guys. Consuming blob power is equal to the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. And its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. So imagine if you have a lot of cards in the graveyards, guys, that will be the damage of this creature. It's very insane, guys. You need to have this. If you're building green cards, that is one of the best. Next is the Rise from the Tide. So this one is a sorcery card, and this one is 6 mana. So creature atop 2/2 black zombie creature token for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Very nice. Next is Hellkite Overlord. Okay, this one is a dragon creature token which has flying, trample, and haste. Very, very nice, guys. Next is Meeting of the Five. So this one is a sorcery, and it requires 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So exile the top 10 cards of your library. You may cast a spell with exactly 3 colors from among them this turn, and add all of this mana, guys. Wow, spend this mana only to cast a spell with exactly 3 colors. So this one is nice. If you have a spell with 3 colors, you need to have this. The next is Transcendence Message. This one is X plus 4 blue. So this one can draw X cards. So you can draw as much as many cards that you like if you will sacrifice those. If you have a lot of mana, actually, sorry. So this one, if you have, for example, you have 20 mana, then you can draw 20 minus 4, so 16 cards. Very nice. Okay, next is Courageous Resolve. This one is instant card. Up to 1 target creature you control gains protection from each of your opponents until end of turn. And then draw a card. Wow, very nice. For only 3 mana, guys. This one is a very nice instant card. Okay, next is our legendary Planeswalker Kaya. So this is our second Planeswalker, guys. Kaya is Spirit Justice. So this one is only 4 mana, 2 colorless, 1 white, 1 black. Very, very nice. Good to have. And for our next one, guys, is a Hada Spy Patrol. So this one is a human rogue creature. So this one, if you can see, guys, there's a level up. So this, if you saw a card, guys, with the level up, actually this one is not rare. This one is just a uncommon card. So if you see a silver, then it's only uncommon. But I keep it because it's very nice to have these cards which has level ups. So each level you need to consume different mana. So for example, this one you need to level up. You need 2 plus 1 blue mana. Then you can level up this creature, and so on and so forth. So very nice card. Then next is our Cow's Eye of the Glade. So this one legendary creature, Daira Detective. If you're building, guys, a green deck, you need to have this creature. Very nice legendary creature. You can use this as your commander in EDH or Pauper. Sorry, not Pauper. EDH decks. Next is Etrata Deadly Fugitive. This one is a legendary creature also, Vampire Assassin, with the 1 attack and 4 toughness for only 3 mana, 1 colorless, 1 blue and 1 black. It has Death Touch, guys. Death Touch ability is very nice. Either, for example, the toughness of the opponent is 10, and this creature attack, guys, that opponent will be defeated. So that's the effect of the Death Touch. Very, very nice effect. I love that. And for our next card, guys, is a Rip Spawn Hunter. This one a legendary creature as well. Human Survivor. This one is a rare card only. So this one has a survival ability. And very, very nice as well, guys. Next is Gil Wayne, Casting Director. It's a legendary creature, Human Bard. So this one is 4 mana. And it has a 2/3. And you can see here the effects, guys. You can create a lot of tokens. Very, very nice. Next is a land. This is a rare land, guys. Restless Vents. So this one can add black or red mana. It's either of the two. You can select. If you are building black deck or red deck, you must have this. Next is Alquist Prof Master Sloth. Legendary creature, human detective. It has a vigilance, guys, for only 4 mana. Oh, sorry, 3 mana. It has a 3/3 also. But you can, of course, sacrifice a clue. You can draw X card and gain X life. So depending on how much you can use mana, you can sacrifice, and you can draw as many as that mana that you use. Very, very nice creature. Legendary creature. So next is this dissection tool. When dissection tool enters, these are artifact equipment and rare artifact equipment. When dissection tool enter manifest dread, then attach dissection tool to that creature. So you can attach that equipped creature, gets 2+2 and has death touch and life link. Insane effect, guys. For only 5 mana, you can have a death touch and life link. Very, very nice. Plus 2/2. I love this. I think I will be using this. If I am building a deck, I'll be using this one. Next is Temple of Abaddon. Temple of Abaddon is land. This one is a Temple of Abaddon. Enter the battlefield. Tap. When Temple of Abaddon enters the battlefield, SCRY1. And you can add either red or green. Very nice. Very, very nice. Next is a Crabomination. Creature, Crab Demon. This one is a rare. This one is 6 mana creature. And then there's a emerge from artifact, and then with Crabomination enter the battlefield. Target opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. You may cast a spell from among cards exiled this way without paying its mana cost. Wow! Very nice. Crabomination. Nice effect. Next is Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. This legendary creature, guys, Rat Ninja Wizard. So this is a rare. This has a menace ability. Okay, for 2 mana, 2/2. Not bad. Next is a Peer Past the Veil. So it's an instant card. You can discard your hand. For example, guys, you have 7 cards in your hand. You can discard all of that 7. And you can draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. So if you have 20 types of cards in the graveyard, you can draw 20 cards. This is insane, guys. You need to have this. Peer Past the Veil. If you need a lot of, for example, a lot of cards, and you have a deck which always puts some cards in the graveyard, you need to have this. And lastly, but not the least, is the Rowless Apex Hybrid. Legendary creature, human mutant, guys. This one has flying, trample, for only 5 mana, 2 colorless, 2 green, and 1 blue. When Rowless Apex Hybrid enter the battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. You can add, guys, counter to 2 more creatures that you control. Very nice. And for 5 mana, you can have a 4 damage and 5 toughness. Really, really nice, guys. And then when Rolex dies, proliferate, then proliferate again. Choose any number of permanents and or player, then give each other a counter of each kind already there. Oh my god, that one's insane. Very, very nice, guys. So what is your favorite, guys? Among all of those cards that I shown you guys, what is your most favorite card? So please comment down in our comment section, guys. And we'll be giving giveaway whenever, guys, we will be monetized. I will be giving some giveaway to our lucky viewer. Of course, I know who is always watching in my videos. Thank you so much. And we're nearly to 4K subscriber, guys. Please help me reach my goal, and hope you can support my Shopee shop, Daily Dose of Magic. Please check that out. I'll put in the description below. Thank you so much and much love. God bless everybody. Thank you, guys.